Hello there. So these are my graphs that I generated, showing 5 countries high risk in COVID-19, and showing that the data is not accurate and reliable. So as you can see, I wrote these are the 5 most risky countries in the African continent. And predominantly South Africa and Egypt has the top the chart due to its international exposure through trade, tourism, and business outlook. The pre-pandemic traveler influx in these countries was high enough to infect countries, and urban density act as a catalyst to increase the virus spread exponentially, while the international exposure has been critical in the initial stage of the pandemic. Now that the virus is on the continent, intercontinental and international transmission vulnerabilities will take on increasingly greater importance. Some of the countries like Morocco has quickly realized the situation and started gaining the lead in the virus testing, which reveals its commitment to curtail the spread. However, many African countries are failed to report correct numbers, like in this case, Sudan and Ethiopia, which we believe are very vulnerable countries to cope with the situation, considering the awareness, infrastructure, and economic deficiencies. So these are the most deaths uh, within a lot of countries. South Africa, Ecuador, Turkey, Sweden, Pakistan, Netherlands, Colombia, Chile, Canada, Germany, Belgium, Russia, Peru, Iran, India, Spain, France, Italy, Mexico, UK, Brazil, USA. So US and Brazil has been hit badly during the pandemic, as you can see by the graph, and during the pandemic, and yet no sign of regression can be seen until this very day. The UK death rate had once topped the chart, but the robust and quick action planning by the lawmaker impede the chances of virus to spread with the same intensity across the UK. Whilst initially Italy became the most affected country and the epicenter of the outbreak in Europe, and that's where the UK and Spain affected most due to holiday makers returning from Italy to these countries. We failed to realize quick enough the dangers of the surge and influx. And these are the most cases, as you can see, all the countries here. And most cases have happened. As you can see, USA has the most cases because of the large population, which is around about 300 million. And second would be Brazil, and then Germany, and then so on. And that's everything I need to show you with the statistical data. Thank you for listening.